Okay. Thanks, guys, for joining. Welcome to weekly market update. Okay. As you all aware, we have the particular process which we call this as a stage two. Okay. And in stage one, we learn about the all the five pillars, as you all aware. And after that, in stage two, we are working on the top-down approach. Okay. Every week we are working on this. Few people are newly joined, and just for them, I'm just repeating this one. So here we are analyzing the market from start from world market, commodity, Indian market, sectors, Indian sectors, and within that we are applying our strategies. We are finding the top sectors and we are finding out the stocks as per our strategies. Okay, we'll start with global market. We have a particular process based on the RSI, we are gauging the market, the stages, status of the market. So, as we are aware, when we are reading RSI, there are three types. One is below 40, above 60. If it is between 40 and 60, that will be the sideway market. Below 40, that will be the bearish, and above 60, that will be the bullish. These are the RSI or a momentum ranges. Okay. So based on that particular concept, here we can see US market, it is almost sideways. In monthly only, Nasdaq and SPX are the above 60, they are maintaining. Okay. But Dow Jones is almost sideways between 40 to 60. And this week there is no movement in the US market. It's almost stagnant. How we are reading, on what basis we are reading? Basis what percentage it is changed. Okay, it is flat now, and we have to see that how it whether it is taking a support at 60 monthly and it is moving from there or not. We have to observe that in coming weeks. And with respect to other markets like German, Japan, Korea, those are bullish. German is pretty good because all the RSI are the above 60. Okay. And Japan is trying to move above 60 in daily, but in monthly and weekly it is between 40 and 60. Okay. With respect to SGX, Singapore market, you all aware that SGX and Nifty are always moved together. So you can see here 24,400, and it is at 60 in monthly, but it might be previous week it was at 59. It is a previous week reading, and this week it is 54. Okay, that means it is rejecting from the 60 RSI. That's a bearish signal. Okay, anyhow we are going to read the chart also. Okay, but as per the statistics, SGX is rejecting from 60. That means that is a bearish signal, and same thing might be applied for the Indian market also. Okay. US Dow Jones, US market, we can see it could be reject from the 60. Okay, in daily. In other than that, weekly and monthly, it is a sideway. So for the people who joined first time or recently, the one who is reading stage 2 training material, so just understand the right side chart. This one will be a monthly one, middle one weekly, left side one daily. DWM. We are reading, multi-time frame chart in this way. Higher time frame we have to analyze first, after that weekly, after that daily. Whenever we are trading in a intraday purpose, then the time frame will be daily, hourly, and 15 minutes. Based on this particular time frame, we are reading the chart. Okay. Nasdaq, same thing, but the good thing is that it made a very good, monthly CIP with hammer candle. Okay, this is the bullish signal for US market, Nasdaq. Okay, so we have to, that's why whatever we learned in the five pillars, we are applying in any of the market. That's why we are started with the US and other market charts we are reading from few weeks. Okay, here CIP workout as per our training. Now it is a bullish signal. Okay, weekly there is a resistance here. Let's see middle band resistance and along with that CIP resistance also. But overall market or high time frame in a higher time frame, this will be the bullish signal. Okay. This is also same S&P 500. Okay, US market only it's need to sustain at 60 RSI. That is the very important. If it is sustained here, then you can see an all-time high very soon. DAX, okay, German market, it is bullish. Why it is bullish? It is all-time high, first of all. Okay, and all the RSI above 60. So based on these technicals, we are reading or we are gauging German market is a bullish territory currently. Nikkei Japan, it's in a sideway. On what basis? RSI 64 between 60-40. Okay, and it is near to middle band in weekly. So there is a high chance to be reject from here also. Kospi, same thing, sideway. It might be reject from this RSI 60 in daily. So, it's a bearish, sideway to bearish market. Okay, this is a Singapore Nifty. Okay. Last Friday, same for, Indian market also. It's kind of a volatile market. Volatile. Last week, actually. Okay. Because of war situation and other, geological issues, it's in a sideway to bearish. We can say sideway to bullish actually, because it is taking a support at 60. Okay, we have to wait and see how it is going to be react for coming week with respect to RSI, whether it is sustaining from RSI 60 or it is rejecting. If it is reject, then you can see a near middle band very soon. Okay, this is the global market update. So overall, we can say that sideway market is maybe going some more weeks. There is no bearishness or a bullishness. There will be a silent or a sideway market in global market also. We can see. Okay, with Indian market, we can see here. These are the indices of the Indian market: Nifty, Sensex, Bank Nifty, and Fin Nifty. Okay, and RSI we can see monthly it is holding 60, above 60, but from 60 in weekly time frame it is rejected from 58 to 54. Okay, that means there is a bearishness in Indian market currently, and that is because of the war situation also, and based on the technicals also. Okay, whatever news in the market, we are not bothering about that. What exactly technicals are saying? Based on that only, we are trading all the sectors. And one more important thing for everyone, whenever there is a news in the market, that could be a election, that could be a war situation, that could be a major results. Okay, in that time, it's better to stay away from the market. You can observe the market. Later, once the news is settled, we can trade the reaction of that one. Okay, for example, election days are there or pre-election results are there. In that days, we're supposed to just watch the news, not trade on that particular days. Once the result is announced, based on that, the market condition. If it is a bullish, you can buy and trade. If it is a bearish, then you can trade the downtrend strategies. But whenever there is a news, we better to reduce the position sizing if you want to trade, or else if you are new to market, it's best to avoid the trading. Okay, I hope you understand how to be there in the news situation. Okay, next, Nifty, you can see here it is rejecting from the 60. Okay, as you all aware, 40 and 60 are the benchmark. If it is above 60, the market is bullish. If it is below 60, it's a sideway. If it is below 40, then that's a bearish signal. Okay. And with respect to Nifty, we can say that it is rejecting from the upper band also. And it is, it's not an complete engulf, but it's closed very bearish. Last week below. Last week, whatever candle is there, right? It's below, it is closed. and after that it is rejecting from the 60. If it is confirmed, okay, then very soon you can see the middle band around 23,000. Okay, so if in case we are trading in the bullish sense, then we have to be very cautious. Okay, let's see that, because but the good thing in the chart are like monthly it is still holding 60 above. Okay, and middle band above. These are the positive points for the Nifty. And the same time in daily chart, middle band support is there. Okay, if tomorrow there are any positive news like Pakistan is withdraw the war situation and or else anything, okay, positive news, then there could be a chance of reverse from this particular area like this. Okay, so we have to be defensive at this point of time because there is a uncertainty in market. So better to be trade very less, or else if you are new, just to observe the market. Bank Nifty, same thing. It is at resistance 60. Sorry, it is a Sensex. It's a similar to the Nifty chart. Okay. In Nifty Bank, see, compared to Nifty and Nifty Bank is actually outperforming because it is near 60. It could be take a support here. Okay. There is a demand zone also here. That means it could be take a CIP also. That's a positive thing for the banking sector. Otherwise, if it is failed to hold this particular 60 range, you can see a some more downfall till here 52-53,000. And daily it is not a good sign because it is below middle band. If this is confirmed tomorrow, this doji, it kind of a dragon doji, then we may see next week like this till this support. Okay, so we have to ready for both the situation. If it is take a support, then we are trading in a positive sense. If it is taking rejection, then we can buy the PE or buy sell the future. Nifty Finance. This is one of the strong sector in India, current Indian market. Okay, so if it is taking any support here, coming back and taking support, and here also in daily, then we can apply the DWM strategy for the Nifty Finance stocks. Okay, I hope you understand. The based on this analysis, the conclusion for the market, Indian market is bearish to sideway to bearish. Okay, because of the news, who can decide? But if it is news is settled, and if it is reacted to the positive sense, then we can go for the buy side. Otherwise, it's better to be stay away for the next week also until the news is settled. Okay, commodity. Earlier we were not going through these community readings, chart reading, but just I am researching on few things on the community sectors. So that's why just I started sharing these things. In coming days, for our inner circle people, just I am going to give we are going to trade the commodity sectors also. Currently working on the natural gas. In coming days, just beginning with crude oil, gold, and silver also. If anyone from our circle, if you are interested in commodity chart reading or learning about that one, we can discuss that. You can connect with me and we can go through that. Okay, crude oil, it's in a downtrend purely. You can see here below 40, below 40. Okay, it is volatile at the daily time frame, and you people aware that this is the DTS strategy, DTS2, downtrend secret. Whenever there is a fall and taking a support to the middle band, this will be our opportunity. Okay, that's why last week I suggested to everyone to go through the downtrend secret videos. Okay, if you are already go through those 4-5 videos, then we are understanding this why we have to take one candle risk, and we can trade for the 1:3 or more than that. Okay, I hope you understand. Crude oil is a bearish sign, and here in monthly you can see it is a CIP level, right? It's first came down, now it is taking a rejection. If it is take a rejection, then there will be a another downfall here. Okay, for natural gas, it's in a sideway actually. Okay, and there could be a rejection from middle band and CIP also. So you can ready to sell this one. That means there is a high risk in a commodity trading because there is a huge react to the news actually. So that's why most of the people won't trade this one, but that's fine. If in case we know about the risk management, how to risk our, what is our capital and how to apply our strategies, how to maintain our risk, then any market can be fine to, apply the strategies. But we need to understand, research and, research the volatility of that particular instrument. If you want to trade natural gas, then first you have to observe that particularly for at least 15 to 20 days. After that, we can, trade in that. So that is what, currently we are working. We are just observing the market, and in coming days, we might be take trades in natural gas also. Any question, guys, till now? If anybody have any question, you can stop me. We can discuss about that. Okay.
No.
Gold, as you all aware, it's at high, all-time high, 1 lakh. Okay, and exactly we know that one concept, a round number concept. Whenever any stock or any instrument reach the round number means 1 lakh is a emotional number. So it's rejected from that, and it gave a around 8% retracement from top. Okay, now it is sustaining here. Once it is break out from the 1 lakh, and there will be another momentum in gold. Okay, but it is it is already traveled very good from Jan to till now. It's within 5 months from 75,000 to 1 lakh. That means almost 25% return in 3 to 4 months, 4 to 5 months. Okay, so by reading the gold chart, if you want to buy, the gold, a physical gold, you can buy that one. Okay, that means these are the technicals which are saying yes, I am bullish. You can see here from 2025 January, it is above 60 in weekly and monthly. That means WCS, wealth creation. Okay, so if you apply the same WCS in gold also, you could have made 25%. Same technicals we are applying everywhere. Wherever we are, whatever chart we are reading, we are applying there. Okay. And another interesting, thing in gold chart, you can see here multiple divergences. Okay. If you watch that video, you can see multiple divergences happened, and it is a, it took a 8% retracement. And you can see in weekly, there is a spinning top. So there is a volatility. There might be go in a volatile zone for next 3 to 4 months or till December. So that is the expectation. I don't say that it's going to be in a downtrend or a drastic uptrend. The expectation is based on the technicals. There could be a sideway market in gold. Okay. So that is the expectation from the gold chart, and silver, it is in a sideway. You can see here in weekly market, it hit more than lakh, okay, and took a retracement. Again, the round number. If you are a commodity trader, you could have sell here and book somewhere here when it is 10,000 within 1 to 2 weeks. You can see here when it is rejected from this 3 bar pattern, bearish pattern. Okay, if you are sold this silver future, then it could be a 10,000 points within 3 to 4 days from here. from this M pattern. This will be the M pattern, right? Okay. So that's why just we are working on this community trading also. So let's see that. Okay, but same technicals. I mean to say that you can apply the same technicals whichever the chart is. Okay, these are the four communities which we are researching on currently. So let's see that from next week or under 2 week I'm going to be start in that also. So any question in community or any other things? It might be take some more time, like already it is a 20 minute, but under 30 minute or 40 minute we can take. Okay. So begin with the sectorial performance. Okay. Here you can see none of the sectors are except in infra and finance. Other sectors are between 40 and 60. Okay. So that means there is no momentum or a high momentum in the market in any of the sectors. So we have to be trade with the defensive manner. Okay. Let me show you that. Here, for the new people who need to start with the stage 2 training, this is how we are preparing the data. Okay. Here we have updated the all the, this is a manual work, guys. Every week we have to do this manually. We are updating for, if in case we are updating next week, in that case, this week RSI will be become a previous week data. Okay, and manually we are updating weekly, daily, and the monthly RSI. Along in the same time, we are updating the closing prices also, weekly closing prices. Okay, when it is become 0, this is a formula, just simple formula. We are updating these values from the charts. Okay, and we are coming to the final our statistics. Same thing for the Indian market and global market also. We are copying, because this is when we are updating for the next week. This is the procedure. Okay. But in the stage 2 training, you will come to know that one. In that particular video, you will come to know that one. It's not a big deal. Okay. But based on this particular reading for the sectors, what myself is, what is the conclusion here? It is a bullish. Okay. Finance is the first sector where we are considering as a bullish, because in last week it was, it is holding 60 till now. Okay, it came down for the 2% downside. Okay, 2.5, but it is near to 40 in daily RSI and weekly at 60. There could be a chance for the DWM in daily 40, weekly 60 above, monthly 60 above. So whichever finance sector stocks are there, we need to be track those for the bullish view. If Nifty is sustained and war news is settled, then if in case we need to be trade bullish side, then Fin Nifty or finance stocks are the first rank. You can see here. We are just just we are giving a rank kind of thing. And after that, there is a good thing in a auto sector, because it is at 60. It could be take a support here. Okay, this week there is no much difference, 1%. It might be changed actually. Data is changed, I think so. 1 minute. Okay, yeah, now it is correct. You can see last week it is a 50 and this week it is a 52, and in daily this is traveling above 60. There could be a chance of rejection also, but apart from finance, just I am considering you can concentrate on the auto stocks also. If it is taking support or it's crossing 60 in monthly, okay, 60 above 60 in daily also, then second sector which we are tracking is auto sector. Okay, and with respect to bearish pharma, we can see here it's rejecting from 50 to 48, and it could be take a support or a rejection in case of a monthly time frame. Okay. So overall market is not bullish or bearish. So we have to be very defensive. So just from my reading, just I am taking finance stocks for a bullish, okay, and pharma stocks for the bearish. These are the two sectors currently I am tracking, and IT sector also for the bearish side. The reason behind that, if it is breakdown from 40 in a weekly time frame, then we can see a drastic momentum downside in IT sector. Okay, let's read the chart. This is a statistics which you have following, but let's read the charts also. Nifty Energy, it's a sideway market. It's a sell signal here. Okay, a rejection from the resistance. It's a sideway to bearish. We can consider this as a sideway to bearish. These are the stocks from the energy sector. The one who is the newly joined or the one who is reading the stage 2 training, I'll share this particular PPT with you, and you can just read or take this as a reference for the upcoming week data preparation. Okay, these are stocks from infra. Infra, we can see that rejection from 60. This is just like a Nifty chart. Okay, it is rejecting from the 60 RSI in weekly, from daily also. So we just need to wait. If it is breaking down from this particular middle band, then we can apply the downtrend secret 2. That means DTS2 strategy we can apply if it is confirmed. It is not yet confirmed. Once for the next week, if it is confirmed like this, based on the higher time frame rejection and daily 60 rejection also, we can take a trades downside in the infra sector. Okay, these are the stocks from infra. PSC sector, it's a rejection or a CIP kind of thing, negative CIP below 60 in weekly and daily. And guys, whenever weekly time frame is below 60, okay, and whenever we got this opportunity, range shift, RSI range shift, we know that one. We should not miss this opportunity for a sell side. Okay, and the best thing is that in monthly also it's rejecting. Okay, I hope you guys are understanding how to read the chart. That is most important. Once you understand how to read, then based on our strategies, based on our strategy screeners, it's easy to pick the stocks, best stocks actually. Okay, PSC sector, these are the stocks actually, and see this is trading below for 60, and one of the stocks is given downfall is, I think, PFC over PFC this point. PFC. You can read that chart later, but this is the one chart which I usually REC and PFC are the stocks which I used to be for 2023. But those are the bullish trades earlier. But now those are give a best downtrend also. I'll show you that one. Auto sector. Okay. Look at this. If it is reject from this, then it is a perfect range shift. You can see another downfall in the auto sector. But if it is take a support because it is consolidated well in the weekly time frame, it is consolidated and it is traveling now. So that is the positive point where it could be it could be travel upside also. So we have to wait and watch in the auto sectors, auto stocks. These are the stocks from auto, pharma. It's a rejecting from here. Look at this. Simple big M pattern rejected from the double top. Okay. It's a straight fall. It's a CIP also in the weekly. So, whatever we learned from the 5 pillars, just we need to apply and execute that way. That's why once you prepared with a stage 2, we are learning the strategies and trading in the paper trading platform at the beginning. Okay, to get the confidence. So we are trading in the paper trading at the initial stage. Once you got the grip and execution part, we can trade on the real money. Okay, that is the concept or a curriculum structure. Okay, the people who are trading in the front page. Okay, I just recommend them to be discuss with me which stocks you are tracking, what was the profit, and where you are doing the wrong things like picking the stock or executing the wrong trades. I want you to be discuss that one. Okay, pharma, these are the stocks. PSU, banking sector. Okay, this is rejecting from the 60. Okay, so we can track this for this sell purpose. But the only thing is that financial stocks are a sector, sectorial stocks are all time high. In the same time, PSU banks are downside. Both are finance related. That's why even though while trading in downside, we have to be very careful. Okay, because we call that as a decoupling. Both the major sector is a finance. Okay, banking also related to finance and other financial stocks. Those are also related to finance. But PSU banks, Canara Bank, and Bank of Baroda, these all are the related to finance sector. So we can sell, but we have to be very careful. Okay. Bank of Baroda was one of the good trade which we traded last week. It went to more than a six figure. Okay, so same concept there also. It was rejecting here and here. I think CIP. I'll show you that chart. Nifty reality sideway. Nifty metal. You can sell these metal stocks because rejecting from 60. Okay, rejecting from middle band in the weekly time frame, rejecting from middle band in daily also. Okay, I told you no that DTS strategy, like first, if in case we are not traded downside here, no problem, but we have to trade first pullback. This will be the first pullback. We must need to take a action here. Okay, Nifty IT, it's a sell candidate. If it is reject here, range shift first above 60. Okay, after that what happened? Below 40, pullback, rejection. There will be a very good downtrend in IT also if it is confirmed. So IT we are tracking for the sell sector, sell side. These are the major stocks from the IT sector. Okay, Nifty FMCG, it's a sideways. All are the above, between 40 and 60. There could be a slight, volatility in FMCG stocks sideways. Media, it is a bearish sector. We are observing this from almost 6-8 months. Okay, so we can try for the value buying kind of things only when it is sustained above 40. Okay, we are not holding any stock with respect to media. Whenever we have the future shorting opportunities in media sector, we are trying that one, but we are not holding in cash also because entire sector is in a downside. Okay, let's see in the for this month if it is going to hold this 40 level, then we can find the opportunity for a value buying, not for the momentum. Consumer durable, yes, this is rejecting from 60 and remaining RSI are this sideway. No momentum in this one, sideway market. Okay, so few sectors we are going to track. Finance, give me a minute. Finance for the buy side bullish, IT, pharma, and auto for the bearish. And we can see infra for the buy side if there is an opportunity there also. Okay. Once we complete this, top-down approach of a sectors. So usually what we have to do, we have to go to FIRE's this one. Let me platform. Okay. We have to go through all the stocks actually. You can see here all the sector, stocks are mapped here. This is IT, and we have to find out the opportunities. This is the procedure. Okay. Whatever I explained, that is the guidance how to do the top-down approach. Once we confirm with the sectors, we can go and find out the opportunity. For currently IT, we have choose for the sell side. Let's review which are the stocks. Okay, I'll just go through one example, this sector example. Later on, you guys need to be do the remaining sectors back testing or preparing the your stock list. Okay. So with respect to IT, first one is Coforge. Okay. Coforge is, yeah, it is between 60. It is just rejecting from RSI 60 here. You can see, let me give me for this thing. Here. Yes. If it is rejecting from higher time frame, first one is a 60, and in middle band, it is rejecting in weekly time frame, rejecting from middle band. This is the first time or a second time it is rejecting from the middle band. That means we can apply DTS for this particular stock. So we have to wait for the opportunity with respect to sell side for the Coforge. Whenever, for example, whenever it is rejecting from this particular trend line, okay, and rejecting from the 60 here, so this will be the opportunity where we are selling the selling the future or buying the PE. Okay, if you go through basic video of future and option in a downtrend secret course, you will understand how to start with a FNO trading. Okay, but until and unless you are completing stage 3, that means income generation and wealth creation strategies, back testing and forward testing, don't go ahead with the future trading. Okay, that is a suggestion. So first stock is Coforge. We have to wait for the opportunity. We have to track this one. So just what I'll do, I'll just keep a alert for this. For example, if it is breaking down with this big candle, okay, in that time, what I am doing, I am just selling this one. Okay, let's keep a alert for this. Create alert. And guys, whoever is not open the account, Fires account, just connect with me, because currently I am the authorized partner with the Fires. There are multiple advantages behind that one. I'll explain in coming days. But if you are not yet open the account, you just connect with me. We can discuss about that. Okay. So just I kept the alert here for this stock. Whenever it is trading below this one, I'll get a intimation. So based on that, I can review once again in a multiple time frame and we can take a trade. Okay, what is the risk in that time? Whether in down times like hourly and 15-minute, what was the action? Based on that, we can go for the sell side. Second one, LTTS, it's a complete. Look at this. If you choose this few weeks back, like whenever it is rejected from 60 and kind of a double top, okay, from this 5,600 to 4,000, 1,600 points, okay, that means it is having I think 100 or 125 lot, okay, from this, whenever it is rejecting from here, it's a weekly. After once we confirm that it's a double top here, we can go to daily chart and find out the opportunity. Look at this. How many time it has been provided, given the opportunity? One. Why we are taking this one? Like, give me a minute. Yes. First time it is come down, pull back. This is the DTS strategy. 1:4:5. We can book. 1 minute. You can book a profit here. 1:4, 1:3. Again, it is giving us, signal near middle band. Sell there also. Okay. Look at this. Spinning top near middle band. And after that, look at this. That's why first strategy in DTS is the spinning top with value, with high value. Okay. So go through that video. Okay. That is the best pattern, candlestick pattern for the shorting purpose. Even though we can use for the buying purpose also, but that's the best. Spinning top is the best trading style for the sell side actually. This is also when it is rejected from middle band. Look at this. Currently also it is in a sell side only. If in case we take one candle risk, okay, tomorrow if it is hit, already we are trading this one, that's fine. If it is rejected again here, then that will be a current week trade, short side. Okay, more of stock suggestion. We need to analyze the stock properly. That is the a major motto of this discussion every week. Persistent. Let me take it off. Whenever there is in a high time frame, okay, this is a nugget, guys. Whenever there is a 60 above in a higher time frame, don't try to short that stock. Okay, if it is below 60, then you can try. Okay, because those are the strong stocks. We don't know when those will be shoot up. Okay, that's why we can apply the value buying strategy, but not shorting purpose. Even though we can get a good opportunity here, but in that time also it is above 60. So choose a stock which can be fall aggressively for the downside. Okay, so persistent can be volatile, but I don't choose this for the shorting purpose. In the same time, LTTS I can choose for the shorting purpose. So we need a highly probable stocks, highly probable trades actually. Okay, emphasize sideways. Wipro. Look at this. It is below middle band, below 14 weekly. So this can be, we can try. Okay. But if it is taking support above 40, then we are just applying the value creation strategy for buying purpose. OFSS sell side, if it is not, look at this. Always I used to be say that middle band is a kind of a Lakshman Rekha. It's not easy to be crossed that one. That's why our all downtrend secret stock, trading strategies are based on the middle band. Sorry, DTS2 is based on the middle band, not all. Okay, look at this. It took a support here. If you bought here also, then look at this. Now it is in a sell side. Okay, so whenever we got the low risk trades, low risk means whenever if we are shorted at this point of time, when it is made a M pattern or a one candle risk. So it's already 1:3, 1:4 downside. Okay. This is a below 40 and range shift in TCS. So there is no buy option at all. We have to find out the sell opportunity only here. For example, if it is coming to 60 and rejecting, apply advanced, DWM, downtrend DWM. Okay. Okay, this Techem. So guys, in this way, and the two stocks are there. Look at this. If this is below 60 in weekly and monthly, tomorrow if it is reject from 60, currently it is making a M pattern, correct? If it is breakdown from this, and if it is not respect the CIP also downside, then there could be a good trade in Tech Mahindra downside. Okay, just wait for the opportunity and try this one. Initially, whenever you are trying, try it in a front page paper trading to gain the confidence. Don't directly trade in your cash account. Okay. Last one is Infi. It's a below similar chart, if it is rejecting from 40, then definitely you can go for the sell side. Okay. So in this way, guys, we have to review the charts. Based on that, we have to make a list of stocks, right? After that, we can go for the execution part from Monday. Okay. So, and last time we have discussed about the screeners, because once we understand the top-down approach, select the stocks, the sectors. If you don't have any, that much time to go for all the sector and sectorial stock, then apply the screener. Okay, apply the screener, find out the stocks, and review within that. If it is some stocks are coming in a sell side, okay, they then walk on the band. If those are breaking down from the lower band, then those stocks are coming to IT sector or the sectors which are under bearish zone. Then those are high probable stocks. Okay, that's why last week we have discussed about the charting screeners also. Okay, you can just connect with me if I'm not yet shared with you. For this week, WCS strategy stocks. When you apply the this one, screener, you get for future trade, you got these many. WCS means these are the stocks which are above 60, above 16 weekly time frame. Okay, we can use these for the buys, applying for the DWM other integration strategy for this side. And the DWM stocks. Okay. And Max, FCL and BSA are the two strong stocks. You can see here, 16 weekly and monthly, it has came to 60. Now, if it is take a support 60, then you can see one more trend. Okay, last time anything happened. If you are trading, okay, this is the gap support. Because support, if you take a support out, if you trade at this particular time, it's the advanced level. Look at the movement. One candle risk 50 points. If you can't trade in the what we can call future, you can apply same strategy for a one stock in a cash to try in a real money. There is no point. You no need to be go for the 10 stock, 20 stock. I don't have that capital. No, you can try with one stock to get the gain, to get the confidence. Okay. So we can apply advanced DWM for BSC, for MFSL. Same thing. Tomorrow, if it is started trading above this 1270, 75, then we can apply and take a risk of one candle as per the advanced DWM. Okay, MFSL is from the finance sector. That's why we are choosing this particular stock. Okay, there is a resistance. I don't say it's a clear, but there is a 5-6% potential. Okay, so let's see that. And few other stocks are the few stocks which we are tracking. HDFC Bank. There is a CIP here, and in weekly and monthly above 60. Okay, and other stocks which we are tracking is IOC for sell side. Why sell? Energy sector is in a bearish zone. Okay, IOC is from that one, and the major reason is RSS rejection. Okay, if in case we started tracking this stock to sell here, okay, if it is confirmed tomorrow below this particular candle, then there is a space. First target will be 130, 10 points. There is a 4,000 lot size. Okay, and if it is not sustained here, then there could be a chance to come 100 round number also. Okay, so we are just tracking because it is rejecting from middle band in a monthly time frame also. So this is the sell stock trend. Okay, it is rejecting from 16 monthly time frame. Okay, but the thing is that it is folding the price near middle band. This is the one of the very bullish stock earlier, but from 8,500 it is retraced well 61% in Fib 61%. Let's see that. But in weekly also it is rejecting from middle band. That's a look at this. When it is first time rejected from the middle band, this is the best down trade. Okay, if you got that opportunity now, it is easy to make a 6 figures. Okay, Let me take one other chart, final chart to be discussed. Look at this. We can see that power of RSI rejection, power of spinning top. Okay, M pattern. M pattern breakdown. Okay, spinning top confirmation. One candle is enough to make six figure. Only this candle which made us, made us to book almost 1.7, 1.8. Okay, but we have to wait for the rejection. We have to wait for the price action. We have to confirm we have to read the candlesticks also. Monthly rejection, weekly rejection, M pattern, spinning top. Okay, so I mean to say that we have to wait for the good opportunity to make a good money. It's not always we have to trade in an intraday purpose. Okay, so just go through 5 pillars video if you are a old person, a training student. Revise yourself once again all the 5 pillars and apply all the strategies in the first paper trading. After that, you can invest. If you are trading in your real money, then be sure about the risk management. Market is completely volatile, and news based momentum also happening. Okay. Any questions, guys? I am done with all the slides. 56 slides, almost 1 hour. If any questions, guys. Yes. Yes, Mantesh. Okay, then fine. So just you can just connect with me if you have any question. Hello, Rahul. Yes, yes, Rahul. Please. Yeah. Mm. Can. Huh. Okay. See, there are certain stocks. Okay, those are potential or volatile stocks. We can get higher, upside and downside also. Okay, there are technical scams because it is rejecting. Only my point is that whenever we are going with the proper approach and we correct sector to sell,
Hello.
then those are the trades.
Hello.
Okay. That's why we are trading, or
No,
else
sir.
we are doing this top-down approach. Some of the stocks were not come.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello. Ah, yes.
Huh.
One question is there. Uh, Suppose I have done
See,
all
if you don't
top-down
find,
approach
you
as
mean to
per
say that
the
all the
stock
stocks are
selection,
high potential.
and
I can't
now
able to segregate.
I
One
have
thing, if you have
prepared
50 lakh, you can buy
stock list.
everything. Second
So
thing is that
now,
okay.
how to
Second point,
segregate that
you can
list
just write up
to
name
with
of stock
which stock
for
I
in a
will
page. Fold that,
go
take a
forward
dabba and select,
to the
or
selling.
else just ask your kid to select.
Likewise, suppose
Because that
I
will be a
have
confusion. Like, okay, there
now,
are
as
multiple
per my
opportunities,
analysis,
and we are
there is
which stock to
CAMS is in
trade.
negative state.
In that is a solution.
So
Only thing is that if you have
I
four
will go
stocks,
for
which are in the
CAM,
sell side,
or
just go
there
back
is
and
another
study the
stock
approach and
like
select the
Dabur is there,
weakest sector.
PNB is there. So
If
which
any of the
stock I will
stock which
select?
is comes under that particular sector, okay, and that will be the first preference. Agree? Okay. And for example, you choose at end of a day, at end of a Sunday, you choose 4 stocks. Monday morning, all the 4 won't be provide the opportunity. Whichever stock is giving the best opportunity on Monday market, you can sell that one. Agree?
Okay.
Mm.
Mhm. No,
Okay.
no, if there is,
Mm. Okay.
suppose there are three, four opportunities. So my question is there, how to go, that is, this is
Okay.
the best one. How to reach at that? That is my question.
You can see my screen, right? Currently, same scenario in CAMS, right?
Yes. Yes.
CAMS is holding middle band in monthly, right? And rejecting from middle band in weekly, rejected from the middle band in daily
Okay.
also. Okay. And this sector is from the IT, right? And IT sector is comes under bearish territory. Correct? So, but one more thing is that RSI is below 60 in the monthly.
Okay.
So, 2 week back, not now, okay? 2 week back, if you observe this particular rejection, reverse, we can call that as a not exact spinning
Okay.
top, but yes, it is exactly rejected from the middle band, okay? So, you can use that opportunity.
Okay.
For example, I think so
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay.
10. That means this is the candle you're supposed to take a risk and short based
Okay.
on the this particular reverse candle. I think here somewhere we'll get opportunity. This area.
Okay.
Or else whenever it is rejected,
Yes.
you can take the opportunity.
And one more question
Because
is
you
there.
can say that in daily it is
Suppose
above
one
60,
stock is there
anytime
in
it is shoot up.
downtrend,
Okay, we
and
can wait.
it is
We can wait for this
rejecting
particular
from
pullback,
middle
right?
band
If in case
in
we
daily
have
and weekly,
little doubt also,
but
then we have to wait
monthly
for
it is
the
near
proper opportunity, proper
to middle
confirmation.
band, or it is still supporting to the
Or else you can
near
sell below this one,
that
no?
middle band.
Take this as a candle and sell.
Then shall we
Still you
proceed for
made a
that
money.
stock or not?
Okay, but if in case you have the doubt, CAMS is taking support in monthly time frame, then avoid this one. Go for some other stocks.
Yes.
For example, let's see Canara Bank.
Daily. Hmm.
One more I thought of share with you. Okay. This is above 60, above middle band. Which one? For that,
Okay.
guys,
Hmm.
give me. Okay.
Yes.
For finding DTS stocks, okay. I think I have made this, uh, screener. What we want? We want the stocks which are rejecting from middle band in weekly. Okay. That is the first
Okay.
priority. I mean, high probability to be select the stocks to sell. Okay. There is a lot of actually. Which sector is weak now? IT sector. Any stocks from IT? Persistent. We have to go through these stocks then only. Metal is the bearish one. We'll take Cummins also. Cummins India. It's a perfect. But this particular candle, previous month candle, okay, it's closed below middle band, right? That means 3,000 is a round number again. 3,000 is a round number, and last month candle is rejected from the middle band, closed below middle band. If you start from the first week of May, for example, where is today? Here, right? If you short at this point of time, on which date? Second or third, based on your monthly analysis. Agree? This is a rejection candle. Reverse hammer or a spinning top or a consult, whatever it may be. This candle closed below middle band.
Com
Monthly also already it
Cummins
is
is there
closed. Last month candle it's
one.
closed below. Weekly also it's a below middle band. So at this point of time, you would have make 1:2 or more than that, right? You take this as a risk, okay? And this will be your low, 6% gain, okay? So, but the problem is, Cummins is at 40 support currently. I don't trade here for the shorting purpose. I choose the stocks which are rejecting from 60 because I have the potential to be trade till it is coming to 40. If the downtrend is more powerful, then we can trade in the below 40 also with a momentum.
Cummins is there one.
Okay. So all points we have to collect and we have to select them. Okay. Last PFC, last stock. Look at this. The problem is if in case we find this stock here, imagine when it is rejecting from the 60. Look at this opportunity from 480 to 360. Let me see the opportunities from 480. Where is 480? Here. In which month or December or from January, December 15th week, middle week. If you are apply the same from December on a one stock, look at this. First of all, sorry. Okay, you got this stock based on the whatever we discussed. You got the opportunity on Jan 3rd with a spinning top near middle band. Look at this 1:4, 1:5. Second opportunity, third opportunity, fourth, fifth. So this is the best swing trading strategy, right? But finding the stock is very important. Okay, I think it is more than an hour. So guys, thank you for joining. You can connect if you have anybody have any question. You can just connect with me. You can go through. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. Then I'm going to stop recording. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. PFC is there, RAC is there also. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Burgesh.
Thank you.
Thank you.